Hold on, I wasn't prepared.
You should have stopped me then.
No. Like, I just mean emotionally. Okay, would you like to hear Super's current stream title?
Josh?
Yes. I would love to. Oh, that's why you said you weren't prepared.
Right, extensive knowledge of how to dominate and pummel opponents at every possible turn presented here.
Pummel?
He's just always cooking.
He's playing Ramatra, no way. 8 damage.
Oh, yeah, the other thing that I wanted to bring up before we started, but I figured it out, is just so that we will most definitely not be getting through this whole case today.
I think we might be able to. If we...
We'll see.
You thought we could get through the case in an hour and a half, so you know what? I think you're wrong.
I think you're very wrong.
Look, we'll see. Look, let's just see how long it takes.
Probably enough.
Let's just see. I mean, I feel like this case can't be that hard. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it's me, funny little man.
What is this world's true identity?
It's like such a spot.
Yeah, because they still have to figure out it's a simulation.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Well, Hajime knows, because he's smart, but everyone else still is stuck.
This world's
in the
true
How do you know
identity.
Talk to alter ego. To be fair.
All against this. It will be true.
I mean, he figured it out before he talked to Alter Ego.
And that lie will become the truth.
Right now, I forgot to look at the bot.
But there's no way I can leave it unanswered.
Yeah,
Are
we're
we-
starting with Hangman's Gambit.
Oh my fucking
Bruh.
god. So let me get simulation. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
just
see
not-
how. Oh.
Virtual.
It would just be
IRTUAL. Yep.
Perhaps the world kind.
Remember Josh said that there's a harder Hangman's Gambit in the last trial?
I don't think this is it. This is fast, but it's not that nearly as crazy as that
Yeah,
last one.
but-
Holy shit, Josh just hit us with the fucking combo. Holy shit.
You're right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's the U!
Society's fucked up, bro.
Stop. Okay. There we go.
You're so correct.
I got it.
Thank
There
god you
was
did
it.
maxed on the focus or whatever it's
Your
called.
focus is broken.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island. Hey,
Yeah, shout out the fact that I also spec'd into freaking Rebuttal Showdown, because that mini game could fuck you up, bruh.
You didn't even let us say it.
Are you friggin' serious?
You're so correct.
You bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed?
I'm gonna you're awesome. I'm gonna quit without
If
saving.
this is a game, am I the quirky loser? Am I the loser? Don't tell me I'm
way.
the loser.
Stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
Thank you.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But
I-
who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then
Unless you figured everything else out.
'Cause it's a game.
a lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
This is.
'Cause it's a game.
He's
They just copy pasted a voice file there.
Yeah,
I
they
respect
did.
that.
Well, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
It's
a
the-
game. It's a game.
It's
They gotta
literally
cut
pizza.
costs somehow.
That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists.
What's the voice actor for Monokuma?
Just force yourself to
He's on
That's
cameo.
spoilers.
This closed
He's what?
space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, who else could voice Monokuma but himself?
Yeah,
Junko
shout out to what the
Enoshima.
first like 30 minutes of this case is.
When they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this virtual world,
Why was she so offended by that?
you better not say we're fictional characters.
This is what she says when she's like shocked. She goes, "Please do not say," thing that is shocking. Yeah, that's like her catchphrase.
Okay, so yeah, they're
this is
real people.
literally a fucking straight. This
Okay, but they
is
could
a
not be.
straight up scene
Yeah,
from an
that
anime
seems to be
I've
what they're
watched.
implying, though.
But when has Danganronpa ever meant what it's implied?
Yeah,
No,
it's
he literally just said it out
loud.
loud. Here's the thing, we could establish this. Monokuma, like, misleads, but he rarely lies, and he just said that they're real people, so they're probably real people.
Yo, Josh, this gaslighting thing? I see why you do it. It's a little quirky.
Alright?
Yeah.
An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is to say something true and then bring up the fact that gaslighting people is fun.
Your avatar
That's
That's
my
awesome.
favorite part.
by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Penis!
They removed my dick. They removed my dick. The specific thing that was removed from our bodies. He's definitely talking about that, right?
Our school memories.
Memories?
Surely.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Was my cock.
Avatars that were created from our memories?
Oh, so wait, they are AI. Oh, wait, this is...
What? What?
Maybe?
What?
No, it could be implying that they're AI based on the actual people's minds, but that's kind of weirdly worded. It could be some Soma shit, but but it also could be that they are actually them.
I'm removing you from the kitchen.
It's not sci-fi, it's a game.
The English language does
It's
not
a
mean those things
game!
when compliant.
Look, if there's anything I can do, it's overthink
This world is
sci-fi,
virtual reality
convoluted
created by a
sci-fi
computer
like
program.
rules and
We can't
stuff.
proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do?
Oh, Genji's awesome.
Make your argument. Ah, God, I stabbed myself with scissors.
Oh god, that is so many truth bullets.
Yep, that's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That seems like a reasonable amount of truth bullets.
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life,
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Is this could be implication that these are like AI recreations of them and not actually them.
What avatar?
That is a...
Can we consent with Monokuma?
Do you think that's correct?
This is a virtual world.
Hey, do we have truth
If I don't
bullets?
want to believe something like that.
Could you give me, do you have a doc with truth bullets?
This is really a game
We did not. Because I did not have time to make a doc.
What does that mean?
your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real
I'll be
world
Yeah,
honest,
the
I think
consent?
you're cooking a little
Though
bit too
you have
hard.
no memories of your time living your school life.
Wait, that means we do get to
it's not-
consent?
Yeah, I would shoot it.
Yo,
Oh my god,
I'm
we get to
dead.
consent Monokuma!
I think you're right.
Always ask
I
for
don't-
consent. Do you think there's a
Maybe a step in.
Monokuma themed condom on the market right now?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be honest,
I
that's a
think
good
that
chance.
100% exists. Not because some people will actually buy it, but because Spike Chunsoft knows that's on brand for Monokuma.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
She looked like an adult.
Since we're avatars right now, We look exactly as
My God, I can't believe they can
That means
all
they-
bend all four elements.
Damn. That means they're all actually like full-on adults in the real world.
Yeah.
Among Us?
That means it was legal every time you consented with them.
Technically, they're not legal in this world because they're actually teenagers.
I mean,
Like, they're
also
actually
they're
teenagers.
they're fucking computer avatars or whatever. So like, you're gonna try to fuck a program?
Yes.
Yeah?
Matt's the guy who played Doki Doki Literature Club, and he was like, actually, this is the good ending.
You're correct. Okay. I don't know why you're saying that like that was a wrong answer, though.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
We all met after we lost our school memories. It's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
I'm so interested in seeing
Hold on.
what I was cooking was right last night.
If we didn't know each other before, and we could have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed the difference?
Huh?
Who would have
Oh.
noticed a difference?
This makes sense.
Yeah. Do you see why now, Will?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
scroll
cool.
through our options here?
This is why.
I mean,
Thank you.
his
Oh,
sister-
yeah, that makes sense.
That's why he's alive, baby! So he can serve as evidence during the final trial.
God, what a stupid goddamn reason for him to be here.
Yeah, I was just like, Will isn't happy about that.
I mean, look,
well, here's the
Akane.
thing, I'm not happy Fuyuhiko's alive, so of course I'm happy that he is
Hey,
alive.
look, if Akane's still alive, then so is Fuyik. Akane's one of the
Kane
alive.
is
Here's the thing, at
Akane's
least
arguing.
Fuyuhiko has a reason to be alive.
Yeah, and at least Fuyuhiko is a character. Like,
What do you mean? Akane
Okay,
is
but a bad
sexiest.
character does not a
Sexiest.
better reason to make than no character.
look, I like him. We discussed this.
Yeah.
Echo and I have seen
That long?
every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remember.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
It's not quirky.
We're virtual avatars.
Where's the bread?
This is a virtual world gummy bear.
Are you saying we just have to accept
Kill
that?
people.
I love murder.
I hope we get to see the adult versions of all the characters.
No. False advertising.
But why? I'm interested.
And I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things?
Adult Monokuma.
These are all lies.
No, we already seen Adult Monokuma. Hang on, where's that image?
Everything was
Oh, with the super buff Monokuma.
Exactly, super buff Monokuma. Hold on.
if you burn, a bird mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually
And
happened.
we know that's a thing, so
You mention it.
it's unrealistic.
I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Are they really about to explain
You know,
the
he's a
concept
factory
of
owner.
fucking virtual reality?
On one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
Hold on, what is this?
Alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room.
Shout out to the fact that Sonia personally conducted this experiment.
Wait, Sonia's committed. So wait, Sonia's canonically a war criminal? It's-
No, that was a joke.
Dripping water.
Oh.
Believed he was bleeding to death. However, in
Regardless, I guess we can confirm that Sonia's country has committed war crimes. That's fun.
No, I mean, it wasn't even her country.
Oh, I thought I missed that dialogue.
Your
Sorry.
knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Lois.
You're
Your
What?
knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is unbelievable.
That's
We're gonna get the quahogs, Lois.
connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here.
Whoa, hey.
I really believed that this game world was real.
I know nothing about Family Guy. All I know is it's not funny.
Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
I think it says it's griffining time.
Yeah, bro, that's his iconic Peter Griffin catchphrase.
It's griffining time, Lois.
That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program.
Shout out the Titty Typhoon.
I love the Titty
It's almost like the
Typhoon.
space we're in right now. What we see before us
Makoto.
is the environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains.
He's like, this is the most important landmark of our time.
It's so boring otherwise. You gotta give
That's why, in the end,
He's like, a world without Titty Typhoon is not one worth living in. I couldn't do that to these students.
Oh my god, the zoom out.
Oh my god, are we idiots?
it was all just a creation.
Yeah, it was all
That's
just
the
extremely elaborate Minecraft server. Okay, I like the fact that they're intentionally framing that they're 2D, that they're just 2D
Truth is-
cutouts, right? That's totally intentional.
Yeah.
The truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
Everything is a lie. Then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting?
Yeah, where are my cake heads at?
This is really a game world.
Where my cake head's at.
God, you're so correct.
Then that's a scene.
Okay, they're acknowledging this immediately. I know this, they're just gonna say, I know they're dead. There's no way they're not dead.
Shit.
We're forced to commit. We're part of some silly game.
Yeah, no, you die in the game, you die in
Bro,
real
this
life,
game
totally.
is so quirky. Says
Common
the
simulation, Al.
Everyone who was killed should be alive in the real
What, you know, what if we made a religion out of this and called it Isekai?
Doesn't mean they died in real life.
But if they died in the virtual world,
You
they
are
died
saying everyone is still alive?
Isn't that
It's
quirky?
me,
What a good
Kirito
feature. All games should have this
Kigaya.
feature.
It's me. I'm gonna stab some people in real life. I mean, in the virtual world, but then they'll die in real life. I'm so edgy and cool.
That's it.
You could survive that.
Isn't that right, Monokuma?
No, he would be the first to die.
You would get folded, yes.
Just click.
What's so funny?
Yeah, no, it's...
Is a believable lie. It might become the truth.
Don't tell me. You mean
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And
Ultimate reality?
Bro, it's the ultimate reality.
Their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
what?
Bruh.
Then
Died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say
Interesting.
But they're brain dead?
Yeah, I was like, brain dead is death is true death.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they're just confirming it like that, Josh.
So it comatose, I guess?
Oh, yeah, the thing I was talking about?
what the fuck?
Which specific thing you were talking about?
The one in the Monami speech, that involves, you know, the R word I couldn't possibly say on stream.
That was a very visceral saying from Fujiko.
Yes.
What? Just DM it to
Well,
me.
nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
Once I'm done
By the
swagging
way,
out
Akane
this game.
just cuts her head off.
No way.
You were supposed to die like first chapter. That's why we forgot to write you.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was
It's Akane. She might.
She just
Oh, Kane just instantly falls for it.
Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. We were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future
Wow, these people are fucking gullible.
I have a question, Will. You're not typing. I still don't know what you're talking about.
It's a
Bro,
foundation.
I
Is that a
played
real
a
enemy?
game.
You played what?
I'm playing a ranked game
Oh.
currently. We'll be able to alt tab and
Is that it? That's really it?
Oh my
Ooh,
fucking
bop,
god.
bop, boop, boop, bop.
I'll be honest, I've never liked this 8-bit thing. Like 8-bit.
What?
Really? 8-bit music.
I mean, I like 8-bit music, but I've never liked 8-bit remixes of already existing tracks, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's not.
Oh my
Yeah, but
god.
here's
It's
the thing,
almost-
it's thematic. It's thematic.
I would just use the usual ones. I get it's thematic, but I feel like I mean, the music's already electronic anyway in this game.
Okay, but what if it wasn't? Haha.
Foundation.
I think it goes harder with an 8-bit remix. I'm gonna be honest.
Hang on, so they didn't actually make a killing game, because, is there something about, like, the virus or
F5
something?
for her.
Truly an organization of evil.
Where are all these codes?
I don't remember what the truth said.
Who's our real enemy? Is it the Future Foundation?
I was trying to look at them,
Neo-World program
look
was
at-
developed by
I have no idea. I don't remember what any of
the
these
Future Foundation, right?
Maybe we could shoot it with Neo World.
The ones who trapped us in here.
no, don't ignore him, that's not it.
Foundation's doing right.
Really, Ethan's been 100%. He's at 100% hit rate so far.
What's the one?
Where is it?
Yeah, what is the Neo World?
It says the Future Foundation.
It talks about how it's not a killing game. It's just.
Okay.
It's just a different thing. So it could be wrong. I don't know.
It could be
What's to
that,
undo
yeah.
trauma?
That's like. Ooh, wait, 11037 is the truth.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
We
That's
don't
an
have that
awesome
one right
truthful.
now.
I assume 11037's a truthful. We're gonna
this?
shoot once we
Will we
find
shoot
the
this?
secret
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, yeah, that is it. Okay, cool.
Ethan's.
Akane, you're
Holy
wrong.
shit, Ethan's actually contributing for once. Wow.
What do you mean? He contributed last. He contributed last trial.
Unfortunately,
Then
he's the next best trials
what's
ever.
going on?
Thanks.
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
You know, my internet
Could it be
so I can listen
that virus is?
that helps a lot.
You're right.
It does help if you're here for the game.
This island is a peaceful vibe.
Yeah. Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
I wonder if she.
Oh, it's important. But that's
I wonder
something
if
we
she
need
was
to
so
clear
passive
up.
you could call her an observer of some kind.
Monami Urasami's scroll
Teacher.
that she had in this world was.
Teacher chaperone.
Magical girl.
Are you sure it's not observer? It's observer.
Oh, observer. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. She was a teacher, but that was just
Okay, got it. Sorry.
a different name.
Yeah.
Observer. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
There. Ooh, la la.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character.
You.
Don't play your character.
Control
No way.
of a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait.
So unfortunately, Monami never actually existed.
People?
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
He was probably
Nope.
including the other observer.
Chiaki.
You're an observer?
Chiaki.
Chiaki Nanami.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
Byakuya took.
I don't know that.
No, it's clearly Byakuya Togami.
Participants. There were two observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami. And the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
Don't tell me there's another secret 16 student.
No one is letting
Because-
Hajime say his name.
Saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
So wait, Josh, you ship a real human being with an AI?
It didn't exist at all.
Yeah, and that's correct.
It's
Hey,
correct.
no, you're not wrong, but it's just funny.
Not
It's funny if
human.
you're
That's
racist.
not it. Chiaki was really
What?
alive. Even if she was
Anti-robotism.
she was
No
really
way.
alive. Did you forget?
That was not. I was saying it's just funny.
All mushy towards a game.
Saying they can't form real relations.
That's not what I said.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, but I'm pushing the narrative. Oh,
You're polling a you're polling a Twitter right now, Will. Please don't.
World Ender.
Now that you
Oh,
mention
World
it,
Ender.
you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
Okay. Yeah.
That just means it was all a plot, right?
The R word
So you
isn't
think
a
that the Future
slur, it's
Foundation
just
was
a
already-
word.
Well, yeah, but if I didn't say it that way, then it might have been really obvious. I had to obfuscate.
Joke about the world ending.
Well, I don't know if any of them remember it.
Future
You know,
Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us.
I'm sure they'll bring up the word at some point.
For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a blunt.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Don't
He's
you
Monokuma.
your true
He's
self
awesome.
already?
He's a virus. Like,
W moves.
Are you telling me Alter Ego is something like...
I swear, if it's an AI version of Junko, I'm gonna shoot myself.
Why that would be...
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's
I wanna
literally
see.
fucking. What is it? It's Glitch Trap, like from FNAF.
Oh, see, I was telling Josh about Glitch Trap.
Oh, we're gonna see them! We're gonna see them! We're gonna see.
Maybe it's a character from Dog
Bruh.
Wait, what's happening? Hold on.
Okay, this transition screen is so slow.
Oh!
Makoto!
Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Makoto's just awesome.
I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto?
I love Makoto.
But we spoke with Makoto.
Yeah, we did.
God, oh, I miss Makoto so goddamn much. He's so awesome.
I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy, and right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope
So does like Mr. Makoto. Save us.
Hope Restoration Program?
Save us!
By now, you should understand your true identity.
Our true identity?
Surely not. How could that be? We're the... It's not like they're people.
Rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Oh,
Put
this
together
makes sense. Yeah.
and think. Logic dive, I
Yes. Time for
damn it.
run.
did it. Hey Josh, go fall.
Do what?
Don't fall.
It would be
Except for one-
quirky.
I'll accept one fall. One
Yep.
fall is all you get.
Just play the game, okay?
No. You know what? I accept 3 falls.
Just play the fucking game. Who
Well,
cares?
personally, I'm a little bit more accepting than both of you. I would
What do you
accept
mean play the
5.
game? There's nothing for them to do.
You know what? Will?
talking-
I think I expect 10 falls. We're the 15 survivors of the Hope's Peak Academy.
And Makoto and the others.
Monokuma. Yeah, Makoto.
Yeah, Makoto and the others. Makoto
Okay, there
and the
were 6.
others.
Wow.
Actually,
Oh, is it? Hold on. The
no,
implications-
there were more than 15 , right?
Well, the
Y'all
question
should've
is
listened to
basically who are they
Ethan.
talking
He
about?
was spitting facts.
Okay, sorry. Hajime and the others. Okay, the implication.
Danganronpa
Sorry.
and Danganronpa 1 ended with 6 students.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fair. Okay, I misinterpreted what they were trying to tell us. Sorry.
My not knowledge of Danganronpa 1 comes exceedingly here.
Yeah.
I I simply do not know who these other guys
You're simply not Makoto build.
I don't
Also-
care about Makoto.
I mean,
You
Makoto
should.
wasn't actually.
He's
Was,
awesome.
Hajime's a better protagonist than Makoto.
I
to be
also
fair.
remember I told Ethan, I literally told Ethan in the last video that there were 6 surviving students. I literally remember I told him that.
I do recall that. Thank you for that.
You're right.
You know, that it wasn't 15.
Yeah, not 15.
Shut up.
We're
That's
the
so-
remnants of despair.
Ooh, wouldn't it be funny if it was Hajime?
Oh.
It'd be so funny. But it might be
Remnants.
It'd be so funny, though. Hear me out. It'd be so
Fuck.
We are on a time limit.
It'd be
I
like
got jokes,
ridiculous. You guys should do whatever I don't care. You should
Yeah, I would personally recommend red for no particular reason.
Yeah. Okay.
But hear me out. What if we did Monokuma?
Yeah.
He's a despair.
Just letting Will do all the work.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was Hajime, but I wasn't confident enough to say it. That's what threw me off, is I thought they were implying that, oh, the survivors were the students we knew about, and the fucking remnants of despair were us, or whatever. I thought of them as separate things. That's what confused me.
The remnants of despair, that's why we're in the Neo World program. Because it's
Exactly.
trying to fix us.
Because you guys suck. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we're horribly traumatized students, apparently.
Literally, you got brainwashed by the
Good! I want her to brainwash me more, please, mommy.
Please.
Maybe that's why I find it.
Matt.
Brainwash me and the others put into Neo to recover from despair.
Yeah. Matt. Matt, you.
Yeah? Yeah, right?
Stay away from cults at all costs, Matt, please.
You know what? I think there's a cult nearby that's calling my name.
Matt.
You should join
Hey.
Scientology. Oh gosh.
I should.
All the Scientology
should-
people are cool.
I should
Matt,
perform
you
a
seem very,
sacrifice.
you seem very vulnerable to this kind of thing.
Blood sacrifice! Blood sacrifice!
Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also surviving.
No, Nagita's a big fan.
Ultimate despair.
You seem to have a normal and healthy relationship with her.
stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of
That's Nagita's issue, actually. Maybe he's like a little, like,
but upon
Too
too normal.
investigation,
He's
we
just
discovered
like
an
a.
unbelievable truth. The
Yeah.
15 people we acquired were actually the
As he always says, he's nothing special.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous.
Oh, she's a wonderful woman.
Coup d'etat was born.
Coup d'etat. Oh god, that's a lot of dead people.
Just
And
keep.
brought chaos into the world.
Pinochet!
He picked only. Dude.
Despair in human form.
Shout out Pinobi.
Void of humanity.
Goated game.
That the ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair.
A lot of dead people.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything.
So they were actually using their ultimates to torment others. Wait, does that mean the hamsters killed people?
Gotta be a lie.
There's no way.
That's what I got out of that.
Ultimate Despair.
Thank you, Matt.
He did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
That's the 5 cents I took out of that whole plot relevant.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
File that contain all our student profiles? But inside,
After this.
You know, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko's a remnant of despair, you know, his mafia. He would use his power.
Okay.
There's nothing about after.
Teruteru was cooking for the evil.
Used to have
Bro,
programs
you've
with
been telling me
after
to
elementary
look
school.
Honestly, I could believe Teruteru being evil.
He was doing a lot of
Huh?
You're so correct. You're so correct.
I have so much ultimate despair lore to dump on you after this stream.
Oh no.
I'm
You
so
mean
ready.
Junko lore? Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
it's
like,
not.
the group.
Actually, none of it is about Junko.
Let's say it would be
I'm
the
going
group, right?
I'm going to attack you.
Get fucked, Matt.
Try to do to you guys.
I will get fucked by Junko. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try
you're
to
not
do
that
to
lucky.
us? I am the ultimate lucky student, Will. Are you
No.
telling us to answer that? Yes.
Oh yay, Hangman's Gambit. I think.
You wanna know
this
why
is
I'm the
fucked
ultimate
up,
lucky
bro.
student? Because Akane's still
Oh,
alive.
he tried to kill
Yep.
us all.
Us all?
Us all?
Spear of us all?
Man, I can't believe you're so based and you're so in on that meme.
I'm going to kill.
Oh, damn it. Yes, this one is fucked
Yeah.
up, bro.
Oh my god, this is sadistic.
Damn it. Fuck.
What word are you going for?
Okay, don't. It's kill. It's kill, right?
Kill us all. Kill us all. Skill us all. Yeah, Josh, where's the K? Bruh.
Just let him. Okay, like we can. The bit about harassing him is funny, but right now we need to let him focus.
No. We should harass
They
him.
entered the screen and. Oh my
Hang on,
god,
I'm being
hit
harassed.
it.
Hang on, sorry.
Damn it. Oh, god damn it!
L! There's 2 L's! 2 L's! Oh, 3 L's now.
You're not careful. You're gonna take the L.
Someone already said that.
Ooh, L!
Oh, I didn't know. I left.
Oh, get that U! Grab that U! Oh, okay. There's another U!
Yeah, I had to leave because I was being harassed by my parents.
That's a wonderful feeling.
Harassment's awesome.
I love harassing.
That's right, kids. Harassment is no good.
Grab that A! Grab that A!
He's trying.
Hold on, more points.
No.
More points for the point god. More points for the
Points for the
point god.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Fucking hyper combo. Good lord.
There's an L! Oh no. 2 L's left.
Honestly, this doesn't seem as bad as the last one.
Oh, that's because you're not actually playing it.
I mean, he hasn't taken nearly as much damage as the thing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There's another one that's pretty fucked up, bro. Shout out that giant A.
Yeah.
That giant, that winning A.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that everyone.
Oh, because Hajime was the ultimate hope, so now that he figured out we were all of despair, he tried to kill us and himself. That's why he killed himself! That's why he wanted to die!
Oh my god,
Nagito
they need a
attempted
better
to do
name.
something More objectively correct option.
Yes. Kinda.
Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
You know, it makes
are the
sense that
bad guy.
You're the
Nagito...
bad guy?
Some kind of mistake.
Wait, was Nagito using his ultimate luck for despair? Oh my god.
I don't need a twist like that. Shut.
Because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact.
This is. I'm sorry. Does Junko just have brainwashing superpowers? Like,
No,
I hope so.
she's just
I hope
very
so.
good at brainwashing people.
She
That's
has
her
really high
talent,
charm.
baby.
well, yeah, that's her talent. We've established talents in the Danganronpa universe are basically superpowers.
Yeah, she's really good at convincing people to do things.
In order to remove that influence,
Case in
Despair.
point,
Ultimate... Because of...
Is she actually the ultimate?
Yeah,
Is she actually the is like the ultimate despair actually her ultimate or something? I don't
Yeah.
fully understand.
Well, yeah.
That's asking
She's
Josh.
also really good at that. She
So,
was good
here's
at
the
that
thing.
design.
It's the correct answer.
here's the thing.
Here's-
There may be more than one correct answer.
true body
Okay.
and the real world are different.
I mean, they never established they only had to have one ultimate.
Your family, friends, and even
Yeah, there's
your
no
own
Remember
rule
the
that
other-
you only have one ultimate.
Wait, own body?
in our own bodies.
Remember the person in the boat? They said they had many talents.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
The ultimate jack of all trades. That would be a cool one. That would actually, I'm hoping for that. What was that just now?
Bro, his name is
memory?
Jack Church.
Oh.
It's me, Jack of all.
Wait,
Jack of
we
all.
were the one?
Oh, that was
Wait,
Hajime.
That was Hajime?
No.
Yeah, the
Listen,
perspective character, that
that
must
was
have been
Hajime.
Hajime.
Right?
Could have been Hajime.
I would disagree.
It could have been. It's the possible explanation of that scene.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
it's a possible explanation, but Monokuma could literally have just taken that memory from someone else, as it
Yeah, that
was
is
in
also
the
true.
program, and just given it to Hajime, because he's
Yeah, that is also
this
true.
That's definitely a thing that happened.
Huh?
But then again, you could be trying to gaslight me.
Here's the thing. How could it be Haji?
There were only 2 people in that boat.
Hajime's nice, unless it was like...
And Nagito's clearly dead.
Oh my, Ethan, shut the fuck up.
You guys don't like my Jekyll and Hyde.
I love Jekyll and Hyde. I think Jekyll and Hyde.
Shout out the fact that
It's
when I was
Nagito,
talking with
yeah.
Will, he brought up Jekyll and Hyde.
Wait, Will brought up Will, I brought up Jekyll and Hyde.
There's
Like
no
a
way
couple-
we're
like a
ultimate
couple
despair.
days ago, before one of those legends, I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if Hajime-
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family.
Oh god, we killed our family?
It's
That
like
would be
destroy-
goofy.
We were heroin addicts.
We're being tricked.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
That's what
I'm
you
gonna be honest, Akane would definitely be a heroin addict.
Doubt, hope.
You doubt hope.
You guys.
Okay, Nagito. Oh my fucking god. They better be going somewhere with this because they're doing the hope and despair shit again.
They're
question right now.
cooking.
Can you
better
move the
be.
mic from inside your mouth?
Sorry.
I need to organize the information.
I was leaning
It's not
in.
much of an
Sorry.
issue. It's just I don't know if you realize always how close you get to your mic when you're excited.
Because you're all ultimate despair.
Yeah, look at pull up the truth bullets.
Friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
Killing school life?
How can you say we did all that?
What's the truth bullet you literally just got?
Yeah, Vision of Nagito. Yeah, okay.
Doubt, hope. How much despair is within you guys?
Just spirits with you guys.
There's no way we're ultimate. It's because you're all ultimate.
He's kind of swagging
Destroying
out
your
compared
body.
to Danganronpa 1. In Danganronpa 1, he was kind of
Oh, destroyed your own bodies. Yeah, okay, click on that.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot!
Yeah,
Ow!
now he's
Got it.
cooking without even Kyoko. right?
Oh my god! Our 2 main characters consented with each other. Let's go.
Was actually a memory from the real world. But Nagito did cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
Late meaning she's dead.
What did you say?
Clearly, she's reborn, Josh.
I'm going to.
He could make her survive.
She's been reborn into a new holy vessel. All hail Junko Enoshima!
So the technically correct pronunciation is Junko, but you can say Junko if
You mean
don't-
Junko? You can say Junko. Yeah.
Does Makoto have a list? Okay.
No, it's because the dub never says any names, right?
I do not feel so well.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom?
It's just.
Game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select
Monokuma rolling?
Okay, I mean, that's true, but...
It's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done.
Pissed themselves? Oh god.
Wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Is that Akane?
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that.
That looks like... That
This
looks
is
like
awesome.
soda. That looks like soda.
Commit suicide.
So Soda's not doing anything special. He's just mowing people down with automatic guns.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes in the
Yeah, that's not. Honestly, kind of cringe.
Perhaps they
Oh.
wanted to see her
Where did they get her body parts? Weren't they inside the school?
and not
They walked in.
Some even try to have children with Junko's dead.
What? What? What?
Okay.
They dare desecrate
Okay.
my woman?
That's awesome.
Also, side note,
Desecrate.
Danganronpa, please. We really need to go with necrophilia. Come on.
Wait, okay, but it's
they're-
not
I would be
into
upset
This
if
is
they
clearly
didn't.
in character for the ultimate despair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, how would they fuck a pancake? How would you fuck a pancake?
That's a fair point, actually. How do you fuck a pile of mush?
You'll save us?
This, you know, I will admit that's a bit confusing at the end of the day. But go off, I guess.
So that you can save us? Essentially.
You know what? It makes it better that Soda was a mass murderer.
Yeah, there were worse things you could have been doing with this time.
You're
The
right.
crowd of people was like, Obama! And then Soda was like, Soda! And then he pulled the trigger.
So you're saying this is like a test?
Oh no, that's a good. I think he might go up to S tier because of that.
That's awesome.
He goes to S tier for being a mass murderer.
They're all mass murderers. We just only
Yeah.
see footage of some.
Only Soda because he was like the most dumbass character, but my god, he wins.
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Bruh.
If you
Huh?
choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
Oh, so it's basically it's basically rebooting. You're rebooting and putting up a new, better version of yourself.
Yeah.
It means
Shout out
uploading
to
our
a
avatar's memories into our
genuine use case
bodies.
for this technology being undoing brainwashing.
We're also forcibly erasing our past selves.
Yeah, your past selves.
That's
that
why
are
it's called the
war
Hope
criminals.
Restoration Program. So, that is the Neo World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die? If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
Oh yeah, we don't know the condition of their bodies in the real world.
Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play.
Am I the only one that wants to see like a DILF version of Gundam? Like, I can't be the only one who wants to see that.
Yeah, now you see what I meant. I want to see the adult versions of the characters.
Yeah, shout
I
out
think
to,
Gundam would look good with a beard.
Shout out to Cheeto being an AI, so she'll never be an adult.
But still,
That's fucked
is
up,
it
bro.
really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now?
If we don't get out of here now... then
What
we
if his
won't
hamsters are
be
dead?
up till now even
Well,
more.
his hamsters would have died. His hamsters from the beginning of school would have died by the time this rolled around. So they're simulated hamsters. They're not real.
Oh yeah, because high school hamsters, but now he's an adult.
Yeah.
We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've enjoyed
Yeah, high
will be in
school it's
vain.
hamsters. Adult life it's
I
pitbulls.
know this, but
Yeah, it's mastiffs.
something's
They're a
not
little bit
right.
better at destruction.
How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then, everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out or, Hey, Josh,
save?
can you save? Can you save? Josh, can you save?
I feel like, yeah, ... Because, like, there's something wrong here.
Let's ... it!
Well, whatever
Wait,
one's
oh my
wrong,
God.
we should go with.
Wait. We have some time to
You can see
decide.
both.
Yeah, no.
Scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be a bit. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation.
Yeah, this is...
the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
Is this the real Makoto?
There's something wrong with you.
Or no?
No, Alter is a
Because
different thing.
we talked with the real Makoto earlier.
Email to Makoto Naega, we should probably go on that bullet.
I said I'm going to
Email to Makoto.
Why aren't you listening to me? Let's do what he says.
Because you're not the Makoto we know. You're a fake, a fraud.
The good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Okay.
See, think about it.
Wait,
Yeah,
but
no, this is sus
Makoto
as fuck.
defied the future. Wait, but Makoto defied the Future Foundation.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, email, yeah.
Yeah,
I said I'm going to save you guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Makoto,
actually trying
the
to
guy
save.
who says you can't defy the Future Foundation defies the Future
Shoot,
Foundation.
shoot!
No, that's wrong.
No, you're stupid, asshole.
Are you actually trying to debate me?
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
Yes, he just said that.
Unfortunately for you, die.
Your mother.
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
We already read this. What you're doing is serious act of treason. Do you understand? Now, how was he trying to protect them?
I think put them in the juice.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email
Well, this person's a little rude. He has name. He has a name.
Well, we don't know if it's actually Makoto is what he's saying.
I know, that's I'm still making a joke.
And yes! And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Want to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in
Oh my
front of
God.
us is the ultimate imposter!
An imposter! Oh my god! When the imposter is sus.
Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Wait, is the ultimate imposter still alive? Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then. But it's a simulation. To prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. You're gonna shove what in his face?
Oh, you know, his spear.
Penis.
His spear. The spear is better. Josh, what are you doing? Panic talk action.
We have to DDR against Monokuma.
I can't hear you.
I love
We gotta
DDRing
kill
Monokuma.
Yes.
Monokuma!
Remember to press the win button.
What? What
I'm waiting as long as I can before I do it.
So what are we shoving in his face?
You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already.
There's only 4 words we can choose from.
Are you sure about this? I'm not listening.
You know what? I have enough. I've spent enough time.
Negative. Are you sure about this?
I can't hear you.
I love pressing the win button. It's the right bumper.
Well, it's the A button once you press the win button.
Yeah. Yeah, you just press the win button, like, after, like, 10 seconds, and then you just smash A.
You insolent.
What?
11037.
11037. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's a fucking relevant evidence!
Well,
Yes!
yeah, of course it's relevant.
The best game!
Why else would we have a bullet?
That's who you really are. Then tell me this.
Oh yeah, because only the real Makoto argue would.
11037.
This guy's Byakuya.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
Ho ho ho.
It's his birthday.
Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it?
Not
Need an
relevant,
answer?
anyways.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're. How
Aw.
disappointing. And I
Oh, that's cool. That's cool though. I like the voice layer.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Monokuma sometimes lies.
It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
That was just the work of Monokuma?
An enemy stand.
Aw, you found out I was faking.
Oh, yeah, I read
This is
that.
so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
Now!
Now!
Doing?
LTG, baby.
He's a fake member of the Teruteru Foundation.
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, you saw right through me. I may as well be invisible.
A trap?
Shout out all of my theories being confirmed.
If you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya.
She has failed to learn her lesson.
Once again, she's literally inverse learning. She gets
Literally
dumber every
learn
second.
A single lesson challenge impossible.
Okay, but what in real life if she was like a mass murderer as well, huh?
This game is already over.
This game is over? No. I'm not gonna let you finish yet. There's no way this
Oh, Monokuma, is that a promise?
This is Monokuma said, this isn't even my final.
I was gonna say that! God damn it, Rena! I was gonna say that!
game I'm talking about.
This isn't even my final form!
Don't say it.
Now then, allow me to show you.
Yeah! He said it!
Shout out, this is
It
a
literally
reference
is.
to Frieza.
Yeah, I don't say it's literally a Dragon Ball reference.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your.
Oh, this is gonna.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who
It's
is it?
Junko, isn't it? I'm gonna be very
Please be
angry.
Junko.
could it
Please
be?
be mommy. Please be mommy.
I'm
Please
fucking-
be the Dragon Ball reference. Come on, Junko, please. What?
Oh my god.
I have a bad feeling about
Oh,
this.
Star Wars reference now.
Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling. Imagine it's like it then goes to like suspended.
Enormous despair you're about to see into your memory.
A
I
cliffhanger.
love mid-air suspension.
No, I'm talking about class trial suspension. He's gonna die.
Oh, the fucking Dragon Ball. This is so
Last
good.
trial suspended. Oh.
Oh, this was in the intro.
Wait, an animated cutscene. Oh! Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
Giant
god!
Chunk.
She's giant! She's huge!
Hey, look, it's a 3D model.
Her boobs are bigger than everyone here!
I'm going to kill you.
What else did you expect his reaction to be? Honestly.
She's here! She's actually here!
I hate you.
So happy! I'm so happy! Oh, I'm so happy! Wait!
Fucking final boss.
I'm literally tearing up! She's- oh my god!
This is so insane!
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god.
It's
literally glitch trap.
I didn't even remember it. That's
Literally
awesome.
glitch trap. That's amazing.
She's hot!
Oh my god.
Junko is William Afton confirmed.
Oh, I'm so happy. Can I
Shout out
rewatch
the
that
Mr.
cutscene?
Blobby themed background.
Yeah, let's get once again. So you want to fuck an AI?
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
Shout out
Who's saying
the
that like
Mr.
the answer
Blobby
would ever
background.
realistically be no?
That's Mr. Blobby.
Hey, Josh,
Truly
could you send me that cutscene later? Can you, like, send that cutscene to me?
Truly, wait, no, first of all,
Yeah.
truly, Mr. Blobby, truly the ultimate despair.
She's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
Bayonetta.
Which?
No, that game, Kniferella.
Yeah, probably
I
that
mentioned her.
Bayonetta. 100% a Bayonetta reference. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck you, game
cleavage.
designers.
An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh?
I.
Yeah! Yeah!
Big
I'm enjoying
Here's the
every
thing,
moment of
they
this.
knew their audience.
This game is
Junko knows her
terrible.
audience, and that's why she's such a good performer.
I
don't
hate
know
this
what you
game.
can complain about.
I'm going to
this
quit
is-
without saving.
This game was made for people like me.
girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage.
Oh, she's cooking.
Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless! This is Monokuma's true identity?
Yes.
I'm having
Yes!
a stroke.
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. So mean.
Yeah, Soda, shut the fuck up. Or Fuyuhiko, whoever said it.
Yeah. Whoever said words, fuck you.
By the way, I will say, Junko is still dead. This is an AI.
I like how she's not bothered by the fact that people. I like how she's not bothered by the fact that people literally tried to fuck her dead body.
No, she's down.
Absolutely.
If any, look, here's the thing. I think the thing that some people don't understand about Junko is that she's literally fine with anything as long as it's fucked up, bro.
Junko is, once again, you realize, we joke about how they would kill, like, you know, you want to fuck this thing, that person that would kill you. Junko is the peak of you want to fuck this person that would kill you.
Yes.
And she would enjoy it, yes.
No, here's the thing, she would make sure you didn't. She would make very
Even when
clear.
you're dead.
She
Does
would
that
make you
mean-
feel despair. Worth.
Yeah, exactly. That's her
Okay, but what if I felt despair if I fucked her? What if I felt despair if I fucked her? You see? Reverse psychology.
Matt,
Don't
she's
go into
smarter than
Shima.
you.
Don't go into Shima. Don't go into Shima.
She's smarter than you, Matt. That's not.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
that's the problem
Reverse
with that.
psychology.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's a virus. It's an AI.
Well, yes, she's dead, but
No, she's only dead if you're simply cringe.
So fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
I'm going to.
Stupid. You're the one who made me go.
I hate this game.
Why?
She's just
This
so
is-
good.
This is like honestly well written. I don't understand.
Oh no, I know. I'm not saying it's poorly written. I'm just saying I hate it.
Alter ego.
I'm sorry you don't like good writing.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know that's not what you're saying, but it's fun to say the things I say anyway.
Exuberance! We are now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
Now I'm going
you're
to draw a
fine.
bunch of porn for free.
What AI? Stop saying
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, the only valuable thing AI can do is porn.
That's
That's
not
it.
even valuable.
That's why I
Yeah.
made my own
It's just the only thing it can do.
still alive.
Yeah.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Yeah, think about it.
Hopeless.
Why do you think she was so okay with dying in the first game? Because she already had a backup plan.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. From the character we saw, I could totally believe her being cool with dying
This
anyway.
insane bitch, Junko. How dare I?
Woman!
I'm sorry, Junko. You know what? No, you know what? Junko would like being called a bitch. She's responsible for everything.
Woman.
Woman!
The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy. The destruction of the world.
The destruction of all women!
The destruction of all women. The one who took over
Woman moment.
the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch's
Why does he
doing.
keep calling
Woman!
her? Why is that the word choice?
That's just even
Hajime, look,
Hajime
here's the
is
thing.
like
In that situation, you would be angry too.
Yeah, but also we are really invalidating our brief bit about Hajime being a misogynist, huh? Like,
Brief bit, Nagito was just correct. Because Nagito
Yeah.
never lies.
He's
Ah,
always
cool,
been as
Hajime.
misogynistic.
Bullying a
He's
girl.
rolling in his grave right now.
Don't get
Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
we do. I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
God, I miss her voice actor though. I'm glad to hear it again.
Side of the road. So let's all be friends. Hell no. Man.
Oh yes.
That was the when I tampered with the graduation program. They still hate me.
Huh?
With the graduation program? Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
God, her voice actor goes off so hard. I love it.
Their voice actor is really good.
The AI.
That was set up by the real Makoto.
Your friends stay
Oh no.
Yeah, the AI did not know 11037.
That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Thank you, Junko, for being so nice and caring. God, I wonder why people hate you.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
what? Oh God, no! What the fuck is this?
Oh my God, it's a new
This is a
form.
reference to something, right?
It's a new form of Junko.
I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
I'm losing my mind.
It's just rolling.
That I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it. Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took me to
Oh yes, mommy, step on me.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget?
Finpeko?
Gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the will of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place. So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Well, completely out of mercy. Oh, we can't progress unless we answer.
No way.
It was Minimaru.
We have no choice but to answer. Wait. If Minimaru is Nekamaru's new avatar, does that mean Minimaru will be uploaded into Nekamaru?
That would be
funny.
so goddamn funny.
They turned him into a robot.
So,
Funniest
certain
shit I've
place
ever
where
seen.
Oh,
that was
the
Jabberwock Island.
the Jabberwock Park. Yeah, the
Or
thing in the
Jabberwock
middle.
Park, yeah.
Yeah, the thing in the
I thought
middle.
I said island.
The big robot thing.
Park. That's the only place we can think of.
The big clock. That was
It's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this?
I was just goofing around. Isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
Yes.
Superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
Something that Will told me that he just doesn't understand.
In the end,
What?
it's meaningless.
The fact that not understanding anything is far more boring than understanding everything.
Yeah. It is.
Murder mysteries were the
I don't know, I like experiencing things firsthand. I like being
You're still
flashbang.
experiencing firsthand.
No, it's different, because I already know everything that happens.
stage of the game.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
want to
good
know
at
everything that happens.
See, I don't know. It's weird. I'd say I'm just the opposite. I find I enjoy things more if I know everything beforehand.
Did you ever make up your own
Didn't Ian say on the definition of ignorance is bliss?
Yeah.
So it makes sense for me.
Part of that is the fact that you can't form independent thoughts, but
She was just swagging out. That's the point of the timer. That's what the point of the mask is.
It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Why don't you just join
Look at
us?
this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said,
Calm down, Fuyuhiko.
God,
Calm down, buddy.
Fuyuhiko get a personality
it's
challenge.
just a game after all.
God.
Just game.
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game.
Thank you for reading our mind.
Oh,
What you're saying now is completely different from what
Okay.
you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life.
Tampered with a computer program.
Are you jealous, Akane?
Onto that.
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do
God,
you
I can't wait for Mikan to come back.
What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Well, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for like forever!
Because we had that goal.
see, these are the characters being stupid, but it's stupid in a way that I like. Realistically stupid.
No reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as divisive.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna.
Is this the multiple choice one, Josh? The multiple
Who are
ending?
you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry
Huh.
about it. Everything's gonna be over.
Little rogue
We
like
just have to
chump.
press graduate, right?
No.
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Go back. This. I can finally go
Ethan,
back.
with his fixed internet, swagging.
He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good
Okay,
ending.
save again.
Okay, save here, Josh. Are there
Let's
multiple
save a
endings?
separate-
Tell us
save
now.
it a different file.
Actually, while you're here, do you want to check
Josh,
on the
save
dog?
it a no, save it a different file. No. Aw.
Well, Josh knows which one has the multiple endings. So
I mean,
if
I
he
say
saved it,
don't
obviously-
press anything.
Can we give them a present real quick?
I
Alright.
assume. I'm
Josh,
assuming
what's
the
the wrong
answer is
Is
I assume I can't actually say that, Josh, right?
but
I
Josh,
think
could this
Well,
be the bad
based
ending?
on your theory, I think I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
Um,
Will, pick the wrong answer. Pick the wrong answer for us, please. I want to see the bad ending.
Oh yeah, then it's am I allowed to, Josh?
Please.
I don't want to see the bad ending though, honestly.
pick something. Pick something. Don't worry.
Graduate.
How do we
Graduate.
pick graduate?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, Makoto? What the fuck?
Okay, doesn't matter anyway. Got it.
Huh?
That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real?
Okay, they did. So, okay, so it wasn't actually a real choice.
Aww. I want to see a bad ending.
Shut up. I want to. I better like
It's the
that
real
ending.
Makoto Naegi?
This is some rare trial music
Then
from the first
this
game.
is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't
God.
able to enter.
I can't wait for the third game to have all three protagonists in one room together.
For reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! Truly, so much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone, and then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
That's a little quirky.
He's leaking.
My tricks to hack into the program. He must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you?
Oh, you're right.
Wait,
He's
what did he
also,
say?
like-
Did I miss something important?
As long
No, technically Makoto would also be like an adult, a more
Yeah.
of an adult in the real world.
Yeah, but this is why he looks like he did in Hope Peak.
I already know the risks of being here.
You've always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust
Does that mean Makoto's finally taller? Did he get his growth spurt in the real world?
That would be dishonest to his character.
Fuyuhiko, no, I like you, but stop.
You know, if we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this.
You know, I honestly expected this coming out of Akane's mouth, not Fuyuhiko's.
That is Junko's trap. She's lying to
Yeah,
you
no.
about your dead friends coming back to life.
Little me. Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal,
So it's Makoto,
you know she's
the guy who
lying.
survived.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted. What?
Oh, everyone become Junko.
Oh my
Yeah.
fuck.
Everyone who died isn't gonna
Shout out the fact that I predicted this.
He did.
Taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean
Aw.
I'm lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fuck fucking mess with me!
Bro, she's swagging.
Junkify all mankind!
Oh my, this is...
It's Juki time! Let's go!
This is like a sensible plan.
This is basically my heaven. This is my heaven. Oh my god! It's heaven! It's heaven, guys!
This is so fucking stupid! Chocoland! Chocoland!
Bro, she predicted Georgia Land!
Well, it's because it doesn't.
Fucking Eggman Land energy!
If I thought about it more, yeah, maybe.
Her plan is to literally make everyone into her.
Why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did,
Shout out to Titty Typhoon.
all our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
It would have been as fun though.
Want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Aw, wait, does that mean Gundam's personality has been wiped away forever? The reason she wasn't able to do that, was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is, she didn't have a real body?
The school trips rules.
Ah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
The school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko
Well, yeah.
Usami's authority as an observer, and her role
She listened to the rules of the last game as well, so...
according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
No littering. A lead teacher cannot directly... Oh.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan. So you made us kill each other.
Alright. I'm gonna go clean my dishes, so I'm gonna mute real quick.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us?
Yeah, that's why all of everything was so lazy. Monokuma just wanted a just wanted a body count.
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me,
She's got the hots from Makoto.
it's not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
What? It just... Once again, this is...
To despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture
Yes.
thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused in bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Bro, bro, she emulated low tier god and succeeded.
Wait,
and you want to ask if that story had a happy ending?
Is she talking about all the reserve students when they committed mass suicide? The reserve corps students. I'm so happy I remembered that. 2,564.
Reserve course is mass suicide?
I don't know why I'm trying to remember the exact number.
Survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
2,357.
Oh, I said 2,354. Damn it.
2,357 people.
I like how they are either repeating the number.
You know what? I gotta kill myself now to add to the body count.
Matt, no.
There's no way you guys even have
Then it would be 2,355.
I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born,
Among Us?
that means the world is yearning for despair.
I hate.
The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason.
Oh, hold on, but she has a point though.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Here's the thing. Junko just has mental illness.
That's
I
why
mean,
That's the
She
entire
has
plot.
hyper mental illness.
Choose graduate to get out of here. The graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys.
But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is not LOL about.
Oh my.
Ironic.
Yes.
I'm losing my fucking
Find
mind.
out that graduating is the wrong choice.
My mind is
You used
expanding.
this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
This is all a mistake. This is really just a mistake. Is it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? What about the killings and the class trials?
Please. I get a feeling
this
they're
just a
about to do
meaningless
something
killing
cool, and I
game?
hope they
The
do.
ultimate despairs killed each other off? That... This is just too...
Give up yet!
Yes! Oh, I was hoping we would get a no that's wrong from Makoto. That would have been great.
Huh?
No, there's no way such
I was hoping we would get a no that's wrong from Makoto. That would have been great.
Hey, we'll cut right through those words. First, she's heard of it, then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out of that Junko doesn't know might be that. Scroll down. Shutdown sequence?
Oh, shutdown sequence, yeah. Shutdown.
The shit down sequence. Did somebody say
Shutdown
shit?
sequence.
Talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Oh, you know what? The fact that if we were in the boat and we didn't have our memories wiped by then would explain Hajime's sour attitude.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh?
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Reason. The shutdown sequence can't be activated.
Not enough
Not
people?
enough people.
I see.
Yeah.
Because
We just had to bring back the dead people then.
Pay attention, class.
This is gonna be like a friendship is magic thing, isn't it?
To initiate the shutdown, Out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct? However,
This is only 5 of us. Oh, 6.
there are only 6 people here.
Hold on.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let you. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown. You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning? It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What?
I believe in friendship.
Speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely...
I knew it. So Sam? The other...
Yep.
Yoko! Pikakia!
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us.
Now, question, is Toko still alive? Or did she kill herself?
No, they only needed 3, so they just took 3.
Kyoko? Pyakia?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's never changed. I love it.
Shut up Byakuya's character development. He's willing to risk himself.
Yeah, that's
To
cool.
go with Makoto's plan.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remember.
I love Byakuya.
Byakuya is just so
Byakuya.
swaggy.
I wonder if Byakuya saw his other version.
Shut up.
You're alive, but you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Fucking base Byakuya.
I meant
Shut up, woman!
Probably not just that.
Unfortunately, there are no worlds where Byakuya isn't a king.
Exactly.
The only reason Danganronpa 2 Byakuya wasn't a king is because he wasn't Byakuya.
Exactly.
You know, Sona and Hiro would very much get along in the real world.
Yeah,
It's a
probably.
tragedy. The killing school life is referring to that.
You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right? Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be.
Yeah.
In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to act.
I love how the 3 smartest characters from the last game are entrusting their lives to the other 3 characters.
Oh, of
Yo, what
course.
about Toko?
Toko is a good character, but she's not. But this character
Toko's
is
smart.
smarter than her.
She's not
She was
stupid,
smart,
she's
but
just
she was an
really
A-tier
insecure.
Yeah, no, she's. I'm not saying she's stupid, but she's not smarter than these 3.
Yeah, she was A-tier smart. These 3 were S. Actually, Makoto wasn't S-tier smart, but he's the main character.
Makoto's A tier.
What if-
Makoto's A
What
tier.
if Toko sneezes, Josh, huh? You want to entrust your life to Genocide Jill?
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same person.
What?
It's a Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde scenario.
And this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatar too.
Basically, they would wake up like nothing happened.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will
just finished without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
So yeah. Huh?
Reasons to tell them all that.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it. Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter the program...
If we're going to revert back to
Yeah.
There you go.
The ultimate
We're talking
despair.
about the monocoins!
we will revert to ultimate despair.
Monocoins, my beloved!
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
No! Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand.
I mean, hey, you'll get your eye back.
But this is the only way
That's
to
you're
stop
so
it.
correct.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight along.
That's very despairing of you, Ethan.
I thought we finally reached the end.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought that
Technically, they are in jail. This is their jail.
ultimate despair.
They're limited once they're discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like...
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Meaningless? Vanish? Did that include her, too?
Oh!
If we lose the memories of this world, we're also going to forget she even existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that? That she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed!
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal.
Yeah, no,
If you
mommy.
lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad...
Technically, Nagito can use his limb, though.
That is your past.
No, he can't.
Can escape their past.
I thought he said he could.
We don't know anything about that path.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
It was just plugging that I wasn't decomposed. He never said he could use it.
Nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Shout out to calling out Nagito and Hajime.
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice day.
Makes fun of people who want to reach the top, wants to turn everyone into herself. Very logical mindset here.
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's like an interesting version of like the genius deviant. Someone who's really smart but also really fucked in the brain.
The point is, the moment you cling to
I love people like that.
despair has already set in.
That's not even
Oh, Matt, no wonder we're in a relation.
It turns out that you guys
Will, you're literally Nagito. I don't know what to say.
and in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of
Will, are you a hoper? Or are you a despairer?
I'm a bit of both, to be honest.
You're a bit of both kind of guy.
I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Gotta call up my boys. Hold on.
I'd like a phone of bread.
I like how they're just gonna keep on updating this image.
This is a quirky little comic book, isn't it?
And your dead friends will never be revived.
I love comic books.
Okay, Josh, is there like a midway suspension through this trial, or is it just one big thing?
It's just one big thing, as far as I remember.
It's one big thing? Okay. I was wondering, because if we weren't even halfway through, we were definitely not finishing this tonight.
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire. This is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school.
I love games about hope and despair. Perhaps we could call them.
Who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again.
Alright, next you're gonna ask for the meaning of delindrous. Alright.
The killing school trip wasn't just for your sake. There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Delete Makoto's balls, no way.
In the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Yeah, done.
Who did I lure?
Her family lineage?
The hint is,
Not possible.
bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Same outcome as the killing school life. They just had to remember what occurred there? People in Junko learned. The method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Logic dive, yep.
More snowboarding, let's go.
You know, this makes sense that Nagito's really good at snowboarding. Because he has a lot of talents.
You mean...
Hajime,
Oh, yeah,
Hajime. Yeah, Nagito, not Nagito. Wow, this is so easy.
Wait, what?
Hey,
This is
Josh.
just endlessly... What is this? Hold on.
Josh,
It seems
Josh,
to
can you
awesome.
like... Josh, can you get better? Like,
I love how
seriously.
Hey, Josh, can you do me a favor and just like drift right a little?
No.
Yeah, just start drifting right. Thank you.
Yeah, just for
Can you drift
science.
left? Okay, now right.
I actually like that explanation.
Yeah, he's like, hold on, I gotta think real quick.
He went into a puke
Hold on, I'm thinking.
He's puking out.
Holy shit, this one is...
This is very long. Okay, it's time. There you go. What did Junko Inoshima want to lure? The Future Foundation?
Yeah, Future Foundation, I think, right?
I would think so.
Either that or host TV Canada.
Because she already has the ultimate despairs.
Oh, we haven't had that before. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to talk about Izuru sometime. Tabakura. Yeah, I thought he's dead. Why do we have to mention him? Was he in ultimate despair?
The thing is,
Yeah, that's true. They aren't alive
they
anymore.
didn't say anywhere that he was dead.
Well, he was, but it's a really
Okay, he's a very old man.
It's a really old.
He's a very wrinkly old man.
Consider that.
You know, I didn't consider that.
This is a video game world, which means it can't be simulated. So it's easy.
Unless he's immortal. Are you telling me the headmaster's
I
immortal?
like to
Josh?
imagine Hajime is just like ADHD zoned out during the case.
He's just imagining this in his head.
Yeah, he's just kind of like vibing, bro. This is what
He's
Shiaki
like, God.
does. This is what
He's like,
Shiaki
God,
does.
I wish I was snowboarding right now in an endless abyss.
You know, everyone's panicking, and meanwhile, everyone's like freaking out, like trying to figure out the Kyle. You know, Hajime, like he skateboard go burr, like just in the background.
Look, I mean, that's what Shiaki did, right? Like she would zone out to play games in her head.
Question
Yeah.
2. What bit was you to learn the foundation?
Junker
The
herself.
killings? The killing.
No, Junker herself.
Really?
Yeah. Hey. Or maybe I don't know. Killings might be.
It would be the killings.
Okay, it was the killings.
I'm smart
Okay.
for once. I said something
Because
smart for
what I
once.
thought is they were
keep
trying to
forgetting you
like
can't
get her.
jump
Okay. Yeah.
over those. They have like Mondo hitboxes. And by that I mean the hitbox of Mondo from Danganronpa 1.
You mean Hiyoko hitboxes? Actually, no, right. You're
Hiyoko
mod.
hitbox is a small hitbox that's impossible to hit. A Mondo hitbox is he takes up the entire room.
What about Nekomaru? Isn't he like twice the size of Mondo?
Yeah, no, Nekomaru hitboxes would be big. Yeah,
but Mondo means.
Dude, Nekomaru is like that is the Potemkin of Danganronpa.
Yeah, I was about to say he's a big body.
He's a little bit of a big man.
Bro, he's so robotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ifumi.
Question 3. What did Joker use to force them to watch the killings? What?
Surveillance camera.
Oh,
Surveillance cameras.
I like cameras, plural.
I was so confused because I genuinely thought they were all saying the same word.
Well, that was the bit. That's what they tried to make
That
it.
was so
But it was a
fucking
tactical
stupid.
bamboozle.
My not my epilepsy, my dyslexia. That was horrible for my dyslexia. I did not have epilepsy.
Mate,
sure
if
you
you don't
don't
have
have
epilepsy,
dyslexia.
maybe you should be playing this game because there's so many goddamn flashbangs.
I have Epstein-lepsy.
Epstein-lepsy? What does
Big
that make
Epstein
you-
head.
What does that mean? You have a seizure every time you see a small child?
Why do you think I hate children, huh?
Can we pin this?
Yeah, this bit's a bit.
No, hold on. I need to hear about this unique medical condition.
Every time I see a child, I just seize on the floor out of pure hatred.
Pedophilia. You've never heard of what is it? Pedophobia. Pedophobia.
Yeah, I have a fear of small children.
I think you mean the surveillance gamers?
What shall I do?
No, that was
Surveillance
Chiaki.
caramel. Do you guys say caramel or caramel?
Shout out to Byakuya, never lying. He'll be honest
I
till
miss
the day he
Byakuya.
dies.
Byakuya was the best character.
Wait, I missed. What did Byakuya say?
He said you sure did.
But the virus program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that,
He's awesome.
Did she forget she fucked them? Oh wait! I totally just realized they did fuck in the game! Because she lost all her memories from before. Oh my god.
What would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was
She actually fucked Gundam. Oh my god.
Even so,
That's what the blush was for.
over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the.
Does that mean they were watching her fuck Gundam? That's kinda creepy.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys play, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
She's been telling you the whole time your lives mean nothing to her. She just wants to fuck over Makoto.
Of course we made you.
Which
She wants to
honestly,
see you
that's
all
awesome.
despair.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright.
Damn, well, nice getting Platinum 5, by the way.
Yo, I'm actually I've never been plat on DPS because I'm bad at DPS. I'll be honest, I'm 9-1 today, or it's like 12-1 today. I just
So wait,
haven't been trying.
is Platinum the highest rank, or...
No, it's the middle rank.
This game is a fight between
What's the highest rank?
and me.
Grandmaster.
You guys were just
After plat, it's Diamond Master, GM top 500.
Ah,
You guys
okay.
already knew
So
that.
you're not even close.
Right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will.
I mean, yeah, you were fucking brainwashed by her. Obviously.
You guys chose
Huh?
the instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Oh my
That's right.
Overtime.
The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair. Oh, that just
I love Makoto.
obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Do you remember in Danganronpa 1 when Byakuya was like, once I get out of here, I'm using all my resources to track you down and kill you? He's like, take
Yeah, I
fucking
mention
note!
that constantly.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate...
Yeah, I like how Byakuya is pretty clearly like a large part operating off of pure spite here.
Yeah, he's like, fuck you.
I can't believe you said Byakuya is the worst Byakuya.
I like Byakuya's great, but
That's because he underwent so much character development that he stopped being the prankster.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, just press it.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
Requirement. The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is
the teacher's final decision.
Yeah.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Hi, Monokuma.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Yeah, it's true that Soda committed mass murder, but that's
That's just
alright.
because Soda's awesome.
I love the image of him just mowing down a street of people.
What?
Soda!
Soda!
You know, I think that would be a really funny donation notification. It's just me yelling soda and Soda with a gun shooting it.
That would be funny. I gotta hire an animator to do that.
That's the mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing.
Oh, hold on.
Mastermind?
Mastermind?
Yeah, because she's technically not the mastermind in this case.
Can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind.
That's true.
So I was kind of worried about that.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Wait, do we actually get to see him? Do we actually get to see him?
I think you might be surprised. If my
That
theory's
name.
right.
I've read before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. That
He's
should be
so-
all he was. That's right. I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was the founder of the academy.
A dark Deva
of Destruction. He was the hamster! He was the hamster this whole time!
The mastermind mind is one of the hamsters.
So wait, if Isuru's consciousness was downloaded to this game, there would be a younger version of himself. Does that mean we've seen him?
It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of...
Ultimate
fucking way. Hold on. Is...
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
Is this going where I think it is?
Really existed. And not just that.
Is it Nagito?
Hold on.
I swear if it's Nagito, that would be funny.
That would actually be sick.
I mean, Nagito did call himself the Ultimate Hope before he logged
I mean,
off.
the only thing that's making me doubt that is that it's too obvious.
But it's Danganronpa.
I promise you, the person who's Izuru Kamakura is incredibly obvious.
Oh.
Yeah, Rena, Will did say this was a simulation from the beginning. I think we can expect this.
Yo. It's because
Izuru
there was
killed
too
13
many student council members. There's usually 5. This is a stupid bit.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
It would be bad if the headmaster killed the students. That's why they covered it up. The fuck? He's a...
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Okay, so that's the other one that makes the most sense.
Who else would be on that ship?
I'll explain it to you till you do understand. You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Yes, Junko.
There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura! Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Do we have to prove that he's Izuru Kamakura, or do we have to object it?
Jeez, Hajime, bullying a girl, not cool.
No.
I'm guessing we go to the Academy's founder. This one.
Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course.
Josh, do we do the Academy's founder? Truth bullet. There it is.
Someone from the reserve course. That's such an amazing talent like that.
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Yo, Yasuke!
Then Hajime's name is fake?
The $1 despair.
Oh.
I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
A little quirkier.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Wait, is there only one thing to object here? Oh. So there's only 2. I'm the ultimate hope, and the current me, and Izuru Kamakura are. What did Hope Peak Academy do to me?
I have no idea what this is.
Good news, Hajime.
Cultivation plant? No. That's the plan.
We look at the bullets, truth bullets, yeah.
Yeah, I want to read them. Many users can attempt to create true hope by consolidating the results of their research. That would actually make the most sense.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm guessing we
Shout out
can
the fact
sit
I
with.
predicted this.
I'm
He
I'm
did.
guessing we can sit with Hajime. We can sit with Hajime, don't we?
Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in
Let's
the
consent with Hajime.
Then Hajime's name is fake.
There's no
Hajime? I meant Makoto.
Makoto, okay.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Let's consent. I hope we do that.
You weren't lying to us, right?
Technically, we are.
Or last-minute plot twist.
Could it be created hope?
Shoot it!
Yeah, shoot it. Yep.
Shout out all the lore being played out in the white noise.
Thank you, Ethan, for confirming my theory.
Are you talking about the Hope cultivation plan?
Yes, you did. You talked, therefore it helped. Yeah.
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation.
You just agreed with me. That's all you did, so that's why.
I was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talents.
It's true, it was
Let's
a
go.
breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope cultivation plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
So Junko made Hajime kill 13 students.
Kamakura Project.
Zuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
Applying to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent. From that, for students, the one who was finally chosen was Hajime.
So they are artificially creating ultimates.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You certainly get it. You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat. What? See?
That's awesome.
I tell you, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lie. That's definitely a lie.
Are you crying?
Surprises! Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
They turned us into an old man.
It's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
Shout out to that line.
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such
So wait, is this like all explained in Danganronpa 0 or?
I won't say anything.
God damn it.
By the way, you're just a simple
I have to wait until we beat the third game before I read the book. I think.
Oh, all I know is that Danganronpa 0 was supposed to be read before playing Danganronpa 2, but that's
yeah, but
stupid.
that's stupid. Just read it
Yeah.
at the end of the series like I did.
Yeah, exactly. But Josh is correct.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
He's built better.
Because a lot of the stuff from the final case that gets introduced through the, like, a lot of that information is just redundant with Danganronpa 0.
Senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
So it's like
All of his
a lot
memories
of the
past
cool
have been
parts of this
forcibly
last
suppressed
trial
to the
are kind of
darkest
just
recesses of his
less
mind.
cool.
If you already read the book, got it.
Yeah.
Hobbies? He
doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and...
So you'd basically be deleting Izuru Kamakura and just rebirthing Hajime.
Good.
That is
Hajime
good,
is
yeah.
neat. Izuru's probably a dick.
He's the ultimate despair, well, of course he
He's
is.
the ultimate hope, though.
No, she literally said that she turned him into the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy.
So do you remember earlier when Makoto said, Junko stole my friend's talent to create Alter Ego Junko? How do you think she did that?
Oh, literally stole it. Huh.
She literally. I was gonna mention the fact that she made a funny joke about brainwashing and washing brains is gross. I was like, huh, so you've done it before? It would make sense if she did. I think she...
Also, it was Hajime, but it wasn't actually Hajime. I was
Who the fuck?
It's Izuru Kamakura.
His hair is so long!
They look awesome.
Do you think Izuru Kamakura has to cut his hair?
Is he not the ultimate hair cutter?
He is!
Oh wait, I read this.
And he's
Oh,
determined
but
this is the
no
best
matter
thing.
what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. You seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
We'll admit, he's wearing a much nicer suit than he is wearing right now.
Whatever.
There is no reason to meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
So yeah, that's what we look like in the real world.
He's not missing any body parts. He's swagging.
He has more hair. He has more mass than he went into the game with.
That's not me! That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one.
Yeah, you're an edgy little shit.
You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
If they come out with a figure of Izuru, that would be sick.
Remember
they,
when
like, did
he
the hair.
said there's no reason we'd ever meet again when his plan involved erasing his own personality with Hajime?
Yeah, I went through this speech last night. It was awesome.
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Shout out Hajime having great voice acting.
Yeah, I noticed.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
You? I already know. How I can be saved? Submit to Junko. Submit to Junko.
Chat, choose repeat, right? Or
why'd you pick graduate?
Yo, any graduators?
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
didn't you just kill them again?
Shutdown? The Future Foundation will be trapped here.
I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
Honestly, I just kill the. Yeah, just kill them.
Yeah, I don't want to kill Byakuya again.
Well, it's not Byakuya. It's a Roland Byakuya.
No, that's real Byakuya.
What? No, they wouldn't be taken over. Just the dead people would.
Kill the already dead people. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how you're telling us to kill the past survivors. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, not the survivors, just the dead people.
Rest in peace, Gundam. I miss you already. Rest in peace, Mikan. I miss you too.
If that were to happen.
Not just
Dreadful.
Rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much. Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Yes.
I can't believe her. That's how she works.
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No, no, no. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
Shout out the fact that we're not talking, because you're getting really into it. Because this is a dilemma, ain't it?
Guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
Just kill the people who are possessed. I don't see why that's not a problem.
Because they can't.
Well, because we haven't shot people with hope yet.
They're all ultimates.
Yeah.
Do you think
we have to shoot the hope?
Yeah, like while they're in a coma.
Yeah, there's more of them than there are people. Like, there's only 3 people there against
that's
a bunch
fair.
of
Yeah, that's
Junko.
Yeah, so
that is fair. Okay,
this
that's
is their
a fair
only
point.
chance.
Here's the plan. Before Byakuya goes into the game, he gets a fire axe and he smashes up the other guy's bodies, and then he goes into the game.
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome
I've been thinking about the fact that Nagito's just a straight up psycho in the real world.
Absorb the hope.
Hope.
Absorb! Aw, Josh.
I will not even remember.
Shout out the fact that I can't.
Yeah, I
see
have
that.
no idea if that's correct, but I just...
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but...
Yeah, it's definitely absorb hope time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair...
No,
should
my
our health
infinite
meter be doing
focus.
this?
Foundation might kill us, right?
The game's looking a little quirky.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault.
Yeah, everyone's feeling despair.
Messed up world.
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
Everyone will die.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict.
So wait, do we actually have to shoot the Oh, we have to shoot that. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so absorb hope.
Absorb hope, shoot despair? No way.
What if we absorb despair and shoot hope?
You're so correct.
That would be funny. Wait. That would be kind of funny.
Oh wait, no, why do I have to choose? You know, hang on, I think maybe the option is to not choose them. Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Also, partially because Josh has said that this game is better, and I believe him. It's better than this dull bullshit.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And
Unless this is the bad ending.
I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I?
We're snapping.
I have to be a part of this. I mean, I'm different from the rest of you, and I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this, and now my existence is going to disappear.
I think this is the bad ending.
Comment Hajime, Al.
No, this is the good ending.
Hopeless.
Hang on.
Much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
Hang on, give it a second, we'll see.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope.
Oh, he's despairing so hard.
Whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's... And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this.
Oh, shit.
Unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that. But the
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm thinking too.
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
It would make sense, genuinely, if Chiaki showed up.
You
Yeah.
don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's...
Yay!
Matt, that's like
Good
Matt got
ending.
offered his favorite reality. This is a good
I
ending.
got the best. This is my good ending.
And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, honestly, solid ending.
Yay! Bad ending!
Why are you like this?
Everything is inverted! We died! Is there a goofy little picture? It's a goofy little cutscene.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime!
Hey, Hajime! Are you okay?
Oh my god! Everyone's back!
Hold on, Will, do you want to take a screenshot? Everyone's here.
Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is happening? Be gone! Nagito!
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Do we absorb all of these? No, we can only absorb one.
Nah.
Yes,
Kyoko.
there's no way I would forget.
This all my hero slide by.
With this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party.
Hi, Gundam!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Rip Teruteru. He truly was the best of us.
He really was.
Just leave it. You know, the entire background game music was made by Ibuki. Confirmed.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
What?
Because he's the ultimate imposter.
After all this time,
That's what he sounds like.
He sounds so sorry. What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I want this ending.
Okay, yeah. You know, what are our truth
Do we
bullets?
shoot?
Look at our truth
Do we
bullets.
shoot Eternal Game Utopia? Shoot it.
Josh, look at what are.
I feel like
Look at our
when we
truth
shoot that
bullets.
with Nihil, or...
I tried to. That's our only one.
There was one that said Nihil. Yeah, exactly.
That's. What if that's not even a bullet?
Really, well, just shoot this, yeah.
Shoot it.
Okay, yeah, no, it's not anything.
No, that's worth
What
a try.
the fuck do we shoot?
I think it's just looping. Yeah. Okay, we just have to keep going through it.
Did you absorb Eternal Game Utopia again? I guess.
I mean, I think
hold
we
on.
just keep going.
No, I think we need to shoot.
Absorb it! Absorb it! Absorb!
Oh, you know what? Allow me to go.
Really? Zoom? This is.
Are you, Josh? Are you speeding up or no? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a bad ending. Yeah.
Should I begin with a brief introduction?
Absorb this.
Wait. Oh, did I miss that? I thought there was
Yeah, no,
more. I
that
guess
was
I
different. That's different. Yeah, try shooting that then. Not the other thing.
And then we shoot Eternal Game Utopia.
A game reset. Alright, a game reset. Swirl. Great.
Who are you?
I'm you from the future. Oh, Chiaki.
Yeah, it's Chiaki.
Hello.
Just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
I guess she's the ultimate gamer at the end of the day.
Shut the fuck up.
Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously. I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, not a single trace of your existence.
This is some serious talk no jutsu.
Completely disappear. And none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Everyone's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be narcoleptic.
That would solve.
Never remember me again.
Dude, everyone's
That
gonna
was
be
all
narcoleptic then. Josh would love everyone.
Everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together. I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're
I can't believe she's the ultimate gamer because she's in a game.
not just of disappearing.
That's.
You're scared of moving toward the future with
I just still can't believe that's their justification.
It makes sense though.
It does. It's just that's crazy.
Like, how else are you gonna be an ultimate gamer? Just by being good at games? No, you become the game.
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Oh my god, like Gligar from the Pokemon anime.
Or in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Chiaki, can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Yeah.
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Shout out this game's future motif. That's cool.
Things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Yeah, it will.
Hajime, this isn't for the
Hey, Hajime.
I have a lot more. I like that they're not easy to clear. I just
Where's
like
Nagito's ghost?
Now then, it's about time you
He
show your
should.
cool side,
He's
Hajime.
awesome.
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Yeah.
Oh.
Talent at all.
Whoa, whoa.
Academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine.
We'll need to do one of these.
I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create.
Absorb this.
Absorb.
This is me? Is this really me? So
Not cool, Hajime.
Not cool, Hajime.
Not cool,
Uncool.
Hajime.
Yes.
We found
That's the title.
Just shoot this.
Oh.
Yeah, any of those will work.
I guess any of them works. Or just shoot all of them, yeah.
Yeah, just like a. I assume the metaphor here is that we're destroying all of his inhibitions.
This is so much better than the first game's
Yeah,
conclusion.
because we didn't have to absorb it each time.
That one's kind of sneaky. Gotta use the focus bar. You got infinite focus, might as well use it.
It's the Future
That's true.
Foundation's fault. Not mine.
No, now we're shooting people with the future. Because that's this game's theme. No way.
Even so.
Back to the Future?
Things will turn out okay.
And then there was one at the very start you missed. So.
Create the future.
Yeah, I guess we just we missed one, so we need to do them all.
Yeah, we missed the very first one. Not
So
bad,
totally on.
Even so,
Limit break.
Oh, she's animated.
What kind of future it is. As long as you
Oh,
guys move toward it,
I'm gonna miss you,
it will never
Chiaki.
disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you
The game's really like, are we about to pull a Deus Machina, Ex Machina? Yes. Fuck you. I respect that.
Sometimes good things just happen.
I respect the hell out of that.
That takes some ultimate luck.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the message of sometimes good things just happen.
forgot to say it again.
Awaken.
Awaken!
A.
You can't lose hope.
Hold on.
Any A pressers?
Josh, let Ethan
Just
do
press
it. Let
A.
Ethan do it.
Allow Ethan
Let
to
Ethan
cook.
do it. Please, just this once.
I'm going, baby.
Yes! Yes!
I'm
Ethan is
going.
pressing
I'm
the
going.
A. Yes!
Yo,
I'm so
Ethan-
unbelievably hyped about Ethan pressing the A button, bro. Look,
Oh my god, the music's
hold-
kicking back
hold on,
in.
Two-finger mash, two-finger mash.
Two-finger mash.
You're the ones who fell to despair.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what to do now.
Hold on.
Oh my god,
Hold on,
Hajime
hold
has
on.
the closed eyes.
We have to awaken more people.
They're both hope and they're both despair.
Can we just shoot a bullet now? Do we just...
Yeah, there, go, shoot. Josh! Josh!
Hold on, we have to
Sword
swap.
power.
Yeah.
I will not even remember.
Gundam, no way.
Oh my god, it's growing.
Future. We're gonna shoot
Grow the
everyone in
bullet
the
erection.
future.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, we're just shooting. It's so powerful, we're destroying normal words.
Yeah.
Bro, they're getting fucked up, bro. Shout out the A button.
Oh fuck! He's going Super Saiyan! Holy shit!
Fuck you! I make the rules.
There would probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of.
Oh, he did. Oh, he's Nagito because he's Ultimate Hope.
Futures are ours.
No, he's.
Don't
I think.
let anyone take.
Red eyes, unfortunate.
He goes
That's
in
awesome.
C tier.
I already put him in C tier, then moved back.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, no.
Decided. I'm done running away. I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura.
Turned into Ken Kaneki.
Fuck you. I got an anime power up. I make the rules now.
Hell yeah. Future!
Yeah.
Yes! This is.
Oh, I like how hard that is. That's cool.
That's
fucking
epic.
Metal Gear Rising energy.
You know, I wanna say
This is-
Oh, you have infinite cuts. Oh, dude,
This
I
is
love-
an anime fight. This is a
I
literal
wanna say
anime
the one
fight.
thing Danganronpa does incredibly well is storytelling.
Shoot it!
Cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright,
This
I
is
will be honest, this
awesome.
gives me very big Kyondo vibes.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's my only issue with what's going on right now.
Oh, we're just going through all the mini games in rapid
Yeah,
succession.
But
Ooh, I like these
infinite
shields.
focus, baby.
Oh, you're right.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
god, the wind.
Oh, and you
button
have
is-
infinite bullets too.
Infinite win button.
Nice argument, Senator. However, anime power.
God, here's the thing. So the one thing I love about these endings in both games is Danganronpa is just so good at just telling an aesthetic story with the mini games. I love it.
You have no argument.
Nice argument,
The real
Chunko.
question is who's
Unfortunately,
pressing
your
the A
mother.
button right now? No.
A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want
Oh my god, it's. Oh my god, the capture delay has invaded the thing that's not supposed to have capture delay.
You won't be able to do
No, that's
Wrong. Y-B-A-X.
I messed it up.
No!
I'll go
Why
for
be
it.
That's
wrong.
No, that's damn it! You fucked up the just like moment.
You
no.
literally did wrong. That's wrong. That's awesome.
No, that's.
Alright, A.
Do it. Just do it.
A-B-X-Y.
That's why.
There you go.
No, that's wrong. Yes, the best. They know.
This literally is just Kyondo 2 though, huh? Fused with Chiaki in the way, Taka fused with Mondo.
If we start the shutdown sequence,
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying?
Oh my god! Yes! They're
There's
doing
no
the
way
thing!
something that convenient is gonna happen.
They're playing the fucking intro! The best anime trope!
This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
The best anime trope, yes!
Oh wait, this is the title screen of Trevor
The intro, it's the intro theme specifically,
This song is literally called Danganronpa.
Yeah, it's literally the trope of when the intro plays at the end of the anime, you know?
Yeah. God, it's so corny, but it's so emotional.
It's the best trope.
It's awesome.
My body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea.
Jeez, yeah, magical girl sequence, please.
Somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light. It was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out, but...
Look at this cute little boy face.
In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
But you hated children.
Stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me.
Okay, but he's not a child. He's a mafia boss.
Oh,
Will.
come on. Fuck you.
I love the definition. I love the definition in her just chest area.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do love her eye design, though. I will give that. I love.
It's the same eye design as everyone else.
Yeah, what do you mean?
No, like the massive amount of like eyeliner and eyelash. Like I'm talking about like the outline of the eyes. You see how Soda? That's just the narrowness. Connie's got a shit ton of eyelashes.
Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible.
So they're gonna choose to be reborn as the ultimate despairs.
Yeah, shout out to
I respect having a game.
Shout out to Danganronpa 2, kind of just calling the Hope and Despair theme. Yeah, it's not really that applicable.
Yeah, I was about to say, I respect them for making the core theme of this game. Yeah, the first game was kind of dumb. The first game was kind of dumb.
This one has a theme that has applicable morals.
Yeah. Very low bar, but hey, it did get over it.
Wow, we actually beat it before Will died.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we actually, I mean, there's gonna be, I assume, more here.
Yeah,
so.
There's more.
We do still need to keep making steady progress.
But we definitely have over a half hour left. We're definitely
good.
gonna finish the game.
We just need to save our thoughts until the very end.
Yeah.
Yes. No going on Pokemon tangents like you did last episode.
What are you cooking? No one said a word for like the last hour.
You guys talked about Pokemon last stream.
You're creating a tangent right now. Let's just not talk about this.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Red Eyes in his Izuru form. Goodbye. I'll see you next game, Junko. All right.
Oh my God.
Onabi, what the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, it's a cutscene.
She's finally killing Ultimate Despair. She was right. All she needed was her magic stick to swag out.
Yeah, she really was.
You know what? She was right. No, her beautiful face!
Oh my god, she's gonna bash her head.
Oh,
She got swagged on. She's getting rolled.
Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up!
Oh, spinning corkscrew attack! No way,
Josh, maybe we should play the boss fights. Maybe we should play the Botomy boss fights.
Yeah, we already
They're
agreed
all
we're
like
doing
this.
that. Oh my god, she's using a psi loop!
Oh, she punished her!
The game being self-aware with jiggle physics.
I love the jiggle physics, my god. Choco's not dead.
Yeah,
I
She
okay,
can't
I
be
think we can
dead.
say she's dead.
You are...
No, I refuse to believe she's dead.
You know what? You're correct. She comes back in the third game.
You're the worst person. You're the worst person.
Junko
I've
only
ever
dies.
known.
No, Junko only dies when the game dies.
You are the Matt. You are the worst person I met on Toontown.
I am a despair.
How about we
You
all
know what?
mute?
I agree with Matt. Junko only dies when Danganronpa dies.
I mean, that is true.
Which is why the third game is the last game for the Danganronpa series. After that, I have to say, she's dead.
Experience the despair I've suffered. There's no turning back. Living in the shadows.
Now Red is looking forward to the end of Danganronpa 3 so I can shut the fuck up about Junko being alive.
Yes, very much.
I no longer have
In fact, it's not true, because I have her figure next to me.
I'm fine with you talking about Junko, just not the whole "oh, she's still alive" after you see her die shit.
What was that just now?
Get them ascend.
Saw me appear. She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying
This is just blatant Deus Ex Machina, and I'm not even mad. This
I love
straight
their
up.
powerful poses. Like,
Cinematic.
is it just me or is this image less like really powerful? Just the three of them.
Oh, absolutely.
Did we screenshot this? Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
need to
wanna
screenshot this. This is a screenshot worthy image.
Now, I know what you're thinking, Will, but they haven't mentioned Toko yet. And we're getting there.
Oh, we're getting
Wait, are
there,
they
are
actually
we?
gonna mention Toko?
Let's see. Let's just wait on. I want to see what
I was
happens.
deaf, and then I came back and I heard the word Toko, and
I got the screenshot.
Okay,
I
we
got
got
the screenshot.
Toko. I say that's a better screenshot. Now that they're slightly.
No, it's not because Kyoko is actually as tall as Byakuya. That's not true.
It's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here,
She goes, "I'll never love soda."
Of course, Miss Sonia.
No way.
I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too. You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
You should have tried. You should have at least tried.
You could have at least tried.
Fuyahiko really said.
Voice lines on a freaking soundboard. Holy.
You could have at least tried, baby.
but it's okay. It makes sense to feel scared, right?
We will burn together.
Hey, I'll never
Too many more.
or the others. You guys better remember me too.
Oh, Minimaro, we're gonna miss you.
Soda. With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget.
It says the people who forgot those colorful personalities.
Yeah,
with their
when
school
when
memories.
Soda wakes up, he's just gonna pull out an AK. When Soda wakes up, he's just gonna. Well, guess it's time to kill again.
God, I just love despair.
Aw, damn. So this is their personalities dying. This is sad.
Kind of.
So, this is the end. But it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? It doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared. But
Thank you. Thank
Oh.
you, Chiaki. I finally said it.
Oh, you know what? He said I love you, Chiaki, in his head.
I agree.
That was
And because she's part of the
implied.
game, she knows that.
That was implied.
Me too. Thank
Oh, Oh, you didn't have to do that game, but thank you.
guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Yeah, we are friends, Chiaki. Game over. Oh. Chapter 7. Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa.
Wait, what is?
Why is so hard?
Fucking kidding me?
That's awesome.
Where the hell do we put that?
Up your ass.
So Josh,
well,
was there a
anything
bad
like
ending
a
or?
floating object?
So
What?
the incident is. Was there a bad ending?
No.
Oh, sad. And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, and sheer irrationality is about to lower its curtain. An incident smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event. Smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now. Not in the distant future. As long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave
Oh
anytime.
yeah,
Then
they were on the island this whole time.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that
Do we
they
not get to see what they look
that
like?
feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But
Byakuya swagging.
the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Oh my god, they're so hot!
Oh my
They
god,
look-
that is
they
the
look
fucking
awesome.
outfit.
Hold on, can we get a screenshot of
Yeah,
this?
that is
We need this.
Yeah, hold on. This is fucking drip. Oh my god.
Shout
Also, isn't this
out
me?
Makoto. Makoto he is lighter than water, unfortunately.
Oh, but I
Also-
don't care. That is a power stance from Makoto.
Also,
They are
is it
all
just
in
me,
power
or does-
stances.
Does Kyoko look just a tad bit older in this? Is this just me?
Yeah,
or
they
it
all
be the
look a bit
suit?
older.
Yeah, Makoto
Little
looks
bit.
like
Yeah,
he's
look-
slightly taller than 2 inches, but that's probably the downwards angle,
Yeah, here's the
upwards
thing.
angle, rather.
He's not. Byakuya isn't at least a head taller than him. Makoto is definitely taller in this image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if there's the
Yeah.
smallest possibility.
Yeah, how old are they at this point? Like, canonically?
No, Kyoko looks sick.
Probably like
They're
more than 20.
I don't know. They're like in their
20.
20s at least.
Yeah, they're
They're
20.
Yeah.
That is the
Mid to late 20s, probably.
Might as well call it a miracle.
Well, where's
She-
Hina,
she's not
Hiro,
on
and
board.
Toko? Well,
They're on
we'll leave
at the
that
other
for
academy.
later.
Toko.
strangely enough. I have a
Oh,
feeling that they'll be
is it a Despair Girls thing?
They've accepted their hopes and their despair. And they're
No,
trying to
Despair
build
Girls, you
their
said
own
they-
future.
Well,
Maybe
Despair Girls is
The Spare Girls. The Spare Girls probably takes place before.
think
Despair
Give or
Girls takes
take.
place between these two games.
Seriously.
But, well, what were these 3 characters doing between them, right? They were setting up the, World program, so...
Well, these 3 are the only ones that came to the island. The other 3 are probably not, like, anywhere on Jabberwock.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
we need to work
Higher
on
ups.
concealing
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about...
Makoto, you dumbass.
Makoto. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
They're just mom and dadding him like always, and I love it.
Oh my god, another powerful image, yes! There's so many! Screenshot, screenshot!
Yep, I'm gonna screenshot it. One moment.
This is like one of those like images where it's like COVID, natural disasters.
You wanna know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that like meme image where the guy is looking back at the girl. This reminds me of that one meme image where the guy is looking back at the girl.
Sorry, what's Detective Girl's name again? I'm forgetting for some reason. Sorry, it's on Tria. I'm gonna say because I'm gonna say this much more tastefully than Matt. Wow, Kyoko's hot in this image. Look, Kyoko looks good.
More tastefully.
Look, she's what I mean by that is she's attractive in an actually tasteful way rather than just big tits. She's just
you know what? You're right. I was gonna say her figure is more performed, more developed in this.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, I'm saying she's attractive in a tasteful and like cool way.
Here, let me say it in an untasteful way.
I hate both
fucking love Kyoko's body. There we go.
Let's go.
Awooga.
I mean,
wee woo.
I need to memorize that copy pasta at some point.
Awooga.
And so, the ordeal has ended. From here, our daily
He's voicing his head thoughts for once.
much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
Please tell me we get to see the other cast. Please. We don't.
It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there.
okay, thank you.
We get to see his feet. We get to see his feet.
I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Oh, he does remember. Oh, he cut his hair. Unless he tied up a
It's still white though. It's still white.
It seems more gray.
I mean, it's gray. Well, great, whatever. It's a good look.
Why?
Yeah.
Gray. It's a good look.
But I want to see the other characters as like people.
You will.
Oh, really?
Will?
Eventually.
When?
Eventually.
What, V3?
Sorry, what will we learn eventually?
What they look like, grown up.
That's awesome.
Hajime, he had
always
Ultimate
have
Swindler.
the freaking images.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna explain to chat. Avery, one of our friends, just posted that image of Hajime, the one of it where he was just in like this, the first image of Hajime in the suit and tie, and just right, look at my lawyer dog, I'm going to jail. Makoto in the suit and tie, and just this caption, look at my lawyer. It's so good.
Yeah, these are not their English voice actors. No. They're just not credited.
Wow, that's actually awful. That's genuinely awful.
I agree.
Josh, could you send me the outro music? Could you send me the outro music?
Wow, the game industry is terrible.
All I can say is this was a good game.
I need this outro song.
So remember in the first game when there was a post-credit scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. The post-credit scene of the first game was Monokuma being like, "It's Monokuman time."
It's time to Monokuma all over, y'all.
Yeah, hang on, let me reorganize my tier lists.
Wait, okay. I need to listen to this music real.
No, I fucking already have that one up, you dumbass. Talking to myself.
I would hope so.
Yo, so shout out the fact, remember when Teruteru was like, what happened to my mom? He ate his mom. Canon.
Oh no! Jesus Christ! That's awesome!
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
And remember the one
Dude,
who
how is
said...
Teruteru the best character?
Remember...
Anyway, Josh, what were you gonna say?
Remember that one image where the guy was like, took out their eye to and put in Junko's eye? Guess which character that is? No.
Fuihiko?
Fuihiko. Guess who has an eye patch in the real world?
That's cool.
I'm guessing the one. Wait, who was the one that started?
I was thinking that.
It's probably Akane.
Yeah. Wait, what happened with Teruteru? I missed something.
He ate his mom. That's what happened to his mom.
Wait, so I was right about Soda being the mass murderer?
You can make an SS tier if you want.
He was wearing the beanie.
Yeah, all the characters are monsters, but they don't know that.
Yeah, except for Chiaki.
Look, I am someone, like, this is lucky because this perfectly fits with my worldview. I'm very much a believer in redemption. I always have been.
Yeah. Makoto's like, yeah, they are horrible people now, but they can be redeemed.
And also they were brainwashed, so like...
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
shout
so they
out the
were
fact that
brain-
when you said this seems like a bad technology, and I was like, it has genuine use cases. This is one of those use cases.
Yeah, I can see that.
Brainwashing? That clears. Shout out this image of Kyoko.
I think Teruteru's going up a tier because he ate his mom. I think he's going up a tier.
He's not for me, but I get
He
based.
also ate all of his siblings.
Yeah.
He became a cannibal. That's what happened.
That means he's the ultimate cook.
I want to know what other fucked up shit these characters did. I want to know all of that.
There was a lot of shit.
Wait, they explained some of them?
Well, they've already explained some of them.
I want to know what Mikan did. Mikan seems like she would do the most fucked up stuff. She's a nurse for crying out loud. Do you know how many people she probably discovered?
I mean, I assume Makan, because Junko is her beloved, is probably, like, the reason she has all those bandages is because she...
I'm currently considering whether Hajime should go in S tier.
Josh, can you please send me the outro
I think,
music?
you know what, I personally put Hajime at a solid B tier.
He's A tier for me, at least. I really like Hajime.
Oh yeah, wait.
Also, I guess for Hajime, he's a main character.
I guess it's time we post our final tier list for this game.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post my D1 plus 2 tier list as well once I've refined it.
Also, let me post my first chart for what characters I thought would live and die.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna post it because that would require me listening to the music, and that will show up on stream. So I'll get that to you after.
Yeah, after. I don't mind when. Because this song goes hard.
Yo,
Josh! Can I say who I knew would live and die, or at least the people I thought I knew who were killers?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Did your
Will...
father dump Monokuma for his part?
Who was the other?
Will, I knew Chiaki was like...
Yeah, I obviously. That's because you told me Gundam was one, and it was the only one that you said that you knew.
Put it back up on stream, by the way, Josh. Easter egg.
Yeah, I knew
really?
Gundam was it.
Let's see what the post credits are. You saw me strap.
You saw me strap. Oh, a pin.
It's just a gun holster. You just gave him a Sonic gun.
We got
it's a silenced pistol.
Yeah, we'll have to go over that at some other point.
Usami got the strap.
Did you just show me Danganronpa if?
Oh, does it not have a post credits?
Haha, I lied to you.
There wasn't even a reason to gaslight us that time.
We would have watched the credits happily.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I was just doing my tier list.
We're not doing that. We're done for the night. Alright, well that was a cool game. I'll hear your thoughts later.
Shout out Danganronpa 1 for being better. No way.
I'm gonna say no purely because like this game actually had like themes and like an idea.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna end stream. Goodbye.
Bye, stream.
So we're starting Ultra Despair Girls, but there's no stream. That one,
wait,
those
like right
ones
now?
have to be edited. We're recording them and we're posting them to YouTube. I don't feel comfortable playing Ultra Despair Girls on Twitch. Those of you who have played the game will know why.
Are we starting right now?
No.
No. I have to
Will
go
has
soon.
to stream it, so that means we can't go past 12.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Alright,
Will's playing Despair Girls?
Tuesdays are normal Danganronpa day, so you guys down for Despair Girls then? Or?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm
time to
so-
end.
I'm